The only thing that will deter society from setting you up, victimizing you, vandalizing you, or targeting you in general is when repercussions afflict them. It's only consequences enforced through power that will keep society in check. I am telling you, there are so many believers who are operating in fables, thinking if you just act nice, you just cooperate, people will be okay with you. Listen, society is founded in fear. Society is all about blackmail. Society is all about limiting you so the group can expand themselves at your expense. Society is all about taking from you without you having anything to ask in return. Society is all about the survival of the group at the expense of the victims. That's what society is about. So how can you think that you are safe getting along with such a construct? There's a difference between getting along with other people peacefully and being part of society. Getting along in peace with other people, that's what you should do, is what we should do as people. But getting along with society implies that you've handed over your discernment to the group. You should never hand over your discernment to the group. You should always operate in discernment. I'm telling you, most of the time, when bad stuff happens, it's an inside job. It's not a stranger from afar. It's not some terrorist group from beyond the ocean that did it. It's not even that hater online who's hating on your videos. Often when bad stuff happens to you, it's an inside job. It's those close to you that decide to sacrifice you so they don't have to face things in life. The group doesn't want to face things as a group, so they choose someone to sacrifice, to be at ease. They want to preserve their reputations, they want to preserve their self-worth, they want to preserve their ego, their self-validation, and they do that by putting you in a negative daylight. They will do it. They will do it, and they also demand validation to sleep good at night. And they will even hire criminals or sociopaths to do the dirty work for them. Yes, they'll do that as long as they can get their ease and relief. I'm telling you, most of the time, when crime or evil happens, it's an inside job. Didn't Christ say that one's enemies will be from his own household? Now, this doesn't mean that you have to suspect every relative of yours of plotting against you, no. But most likely, if there's a plot unfolding against you, somehow and somewhere your own household is likely involved. It's only those that are close to you that can harm you. Those from far can cause harm to you, but they can't directly harm you because they're far off. In order for the harm to actually happen to you directly, those from far need to have a hold on someone close to you. So, that is why it's important to reflect on those you are involved with. Because inside jobs are very common. Inside jobs are a daily reality. But this is something a lot of folks don't want to admit. They want to believe in the fable of strangers are dangerous and people you know are safe. No. Your enemies will be from your own household. Those that will seek to harm you are often from the group you belong to. Household doesn't have to be direct relatives. It can be people from the same profession, people that work at the same company, or people you went to school with. Your own household implies everyone in a close radius towards you. that are involved in the same affairs as you are. Listen, likely the one that did voodoo rituals on you may be some relative of one of your friends, or it can be the spouse of one of your cousins. It's likely someone close to you that you never suspected that's behind the hardships you're going through. Look, Christ went through betrayal because he had to fulfill scripture. You don't have to fulfill scripture. So pay attention to those you are involved with. Don't be paranoid. Don't be controlling. Don't be pathologically suspicious. Just remain alert and be flexible, please. And above all, agree with Christ.